Hey everyone, your friendly neighborhood cat is back with another Sims 4 house building video. Today we are actually going to be working on kind of like a cement, like, I don't really know how to describe it. It reminded me of buildings that I'd see in like Cuba or Mexico. And I had a lot of fun building this actually. I love the idea of that salmon pink and the green from all the cactuses that you'll see later. Yeah, I just had a lot of fun building it. I thought it was just kind of unique. And yeah, that's about all I have to say about it. But I kind of would want to live in this. And something weird that I did is to connect the upstairs from the downstairs. I mean, you could always change this later if you didn't like it, but you actually have to go underneath the house instead of just going up a staircase to the top floor. I'll explain later when it comes up, but it's definitely a little bit more unique compared to my normal builds, especially lately, I guess. I do want to get back into doing some more, like, different ones, and originally I did have this roof up there, but I just really didn't like it, so I ended up taking it off. But yeah, I want to get back to doing some more, like, basic, just kind of, or sorry, not basic, that's what I'm getting at. I don't want to stay with doing basic builds, so I'm hoping to get back into some more fun ones, like really like adventurous and like trying out new things, because I feel like I grow the best when I'm doing that, because I'm constantly like challenging myself with coming up with new ideas. I'm surprised actually that this one took me 2 hours to do. Of course it's sped up, so it's only a 30-minute video. But I'm really surprised that it took me only 2 hours that it took me 2 hours because it felt like a lot less when I was doing it. And I actually filmed this all in one piece, which normally I take little breaks, but I was just having a lot of fun with it. So I just kind of kept going with it, and this is what I came up with. So it's definitely a lot of fun. One thing I don't like, though, about The Sims 4 is how that little, like, gray piece, like, you can almost see, like, the flooring. Like, I don't know. I can't really, like, show you guys on screen, but you can kind of, like, see it right above where I'm working, in that one little area, how it's, like, gray there. I don't know why it's like that. I feel like the wall should just carry on. At least that's how it would go in real life, so I don't get why The Sims does that, but I end up fixing it later, so it doesn't bother me the whole time. Played around with so many different colors of concretes and things, and came up with really cool patterns too, so that was really fun for me to explore. Definitely played around a lot with the patterns, figured out what worked and what didn't work. I think next time I do a video where I focus on like small details like this, I might just like super speed up this part, but I thought for the first time I'll show you guys how I did it. Oh, I feel like I'm gonna sneeze. Oh my goodness, that sneeze hurt, like physically hurt. But yeah, so in the future, I might just like super speed this up so that you guys don't have to watch me do every little painstaking thing. But I had so much fun working on that little area. So this definitely took me the longest time, and I actually like sync it up to where the roof is too, which I thought, I just thought it was a really cool idea. So definitely I'm excited over that. And yeah. I'm not really doing much today, actually, in my own life. I'm just getting some videos uploaded. I have a video going up on my main channel, and then, of course, I have this video up on this channel. I think, yeah, my main channel is linked down below. So if you guys do want to check out my main channel video, feel free to click the link in the description down below. But yeah, so, yawning. I didn't get like a super solid sleep last night because I stayed up too late. I don't even know or remember what I was doing last night or why I stayed up so late. What was I doing? I think I was just playing video games and reading stories on my phone. So not anything crazy, just decided that I wanted to stay up late and do nothing. So that's always exciting. But I'm gonna take my dog for a little WALK today. I feel like I do that every day. But I think I'm going to take him for a really long one today just to burn off some energy. He was playing with my roommate's dog earlier, and I feel like they just really needed to burn energy. So I'm going to do that today, which is pretty exciting for me. I like going outside, especially when it's sunny out. Like, we have so much snow. It's like, it was almost like a snowstorm last night. It was so weird because I checked the weather last week and it said it was supposed to be really nice, but then it was snowstorming. So, yeah, didn't get too much stuff done yesterday. But the day before that, we did our recycling and took our bottles back. So at least we did that the day before. Not that we got much done yesterday, but I got to go through all my stuff today and then sell a bunch of things. Yeah, just gonna try to organize my life a little bit better. I tried to line up these zigzags and it was so hard, and I don't think I got it perfect. But I think I got it close enough. It doesn't like drive me crazy, and you can't even really tell that that's what I did in the beginning, so it doesn't super matter anyway. But yeah, definitely had a lot of fun. This part was hard, like trying to figure out where these lined up with both of the roofs was just really, really hard. Before, I did try to do what the English Simmer did, and do the Asylum Challenge, because I thought that would be so much fun. So I think I might bring that back on my channel, because I love American Horror Story, especially Asylum. That season is one of my faves, other than Murder House. Murder House was incredible. But yeah, that was just, those are my favorite TV shows. I love them. Love them, love them, love them. Oh, I'm glad I went with the white here. It actually looks pretty nice. Maybe I change it? I don't know. No, I keep the white. Cool. Yeah, the white looks cute. But yeah, so kind of a fun build. Definitely a lot of gardens too, which I like. I feel like I'd have all these succulents and stuff that I put in these gardens at my own house too, because I love little plants and things. And growing stuff is so much fun for me. Yeah, definitely a lot of work went into this little build, but a lot of fun too. So I'm pretty happy about the way that this turned out. Yeah, I'm trying not to say as much as I do, but I find I'm still saying it a crap ton. Just like now. I'm gonna try to start saying oh instead of I know that sounds weird, but it's just like a little habit breaker thing. I like to always like break bad habits. Not that saying is a bad habit, but I feel like I do it so much. Yeah. It's gonna drive me crazy now because I'm gonna be hyper focused on it the whole time while I'm recording. So this little succulent garden, put in a bunch of stuff. I really liked it, and then I zoomed out and I was like, that looks ugly. So I changed the colors of those giant succulents just now, and I think that looks a lot better. Definitely more happy with it, that's for sure. The garden on this side of the house I got really creative with, and then I just I had so much fun. The plants that came with the jungle expansion pack are so cool. Like, by far my favorite plants. I think like the other pack that had really good plants was the outdoor, what was it? I can't remember what it's called off the top of my head, but it was like the camping expansion pack. And yeah, I love that one. So this is definitely up there in the books, though. Had a lot of fun with this guy. So this little garden on the side was the one I was talking about. But then it just didn't look super, like, cool from far away. It looks really cute up close, but then from far away it just didn't look the greatest. So I added a couple more plants and it looked a little bit better. I think I changed the color of that big succulent over there too eventually. But these gardens took me a long time. Like, I'm still working on the outside of the house and we're already almost 10 minutes into the video. So I mean, in real time this probably took me about like 40 minutes, I guess. Is that how that works? Yeah, I think it took around 40 minutes for me to do just the outside, which is insane. I never usually take that much time to do the outsides, but I was having so much fun, and I felt like this build was one of those builds that you really need to focus on the outside, and I needed to really bring in that green, because of course, like, green and that salmon color, they just, they work really well together, and I think that they're really pretty colors. I just like that color combination. So definitely wanted to work on the outside of this build a little bit more. But yeah, I had so much fun doing this. One thing I've noticed is like on my other channel, I get a lot more view time than on this one. So I'm wondering if maybe I'm just like not building what you guys want to see. So I looked into my builds, and I think my more popular ones, you guys definitely like the ones where I get more creative. So I'm hoping to do more creative ones in the future. I feel like this is that starting one to get back into the swing of it, because like I was saying, I got a new computer, so now I can finally like get back into the swing of building things and be passionate about it, whereas before I just got really bored of it. It took really long to build everything, and it just felt really exhausting, to be honest, especially with all the lag that I had to encounter in the game. So definitely wasn't fun, that's for sure. So yeah. But no, I'm having fun again, and I'm excited about The Sims. I almost had a heart attack today, though, because I was scrolling through, and I've just, of course, gotten back into The Sims 4. I bought all the expansion packs, which were, like, all the ones I didn't have before, which were around, like, $90, which isn't a big deal. But I, like, had a heart attack because The Sims Supply uploaded a video, and it was, like, reacting to The Sims 4. And I was like, are you kidding me? The Sims 4 comes out now. And I literally just finished updating all my expansion packs, so, but I usually am behind anyway. Like, when they come out with a new game, it usually takes me a little bit to download it, and the expansion packs too. Like, I'm not right on. I'm gonna try to be right on coming up. Like, I'm really, really excited for the new Pets expansion. I honestly, like, just very, very excited for that one. So I think, like, the thing is, I feel like I get stuck in this mood where I'm like, it needs to be a realistic sim build. Like, this would never happen in real life. But the thing is, it's The Sims. Like, it's not supposed to be realistic. It's supposed to be fun. Like, you're supposed to be having fun playing the game, building. Like, if it was a realistic game, like, they should just call it Life or something, and you just, like, lose your job and get shit on all the time. But that's why it's The Sims. You have fun, you mess around. Like, you don't kill 18 husbands in real life. You just do that on The Sims because it's crazy, and you'd never do that in real life. So but yeah, definitely gonna go back to doing more of the creative stuff, because I feel like that's what The Sims is about. It's about having fun. It's about doing, like, crazy stuff, not just, like, doing, like, what you see in real life, because I find that just gets boring after a while. So definitely gonna have some more fun. I never used to watch Deligracy, but I feel like I'm pronouncing that weird. But I've been watching her a lot lately, and I really like her Barbie Let's Play. I think that's just such a cute idea. And yeah, I just think it's really fun, and that house is so much fun. Like, it's so creative, and, like, I don't think anybody would ever, well, maybe. I mean, I've seen some pretty crazy stuff on My Strange Addiction, but, like, I don't think anybody would ever actually, like, live in that in real life. Maybe they would. I don't know. But it's just so much fun. Like, so I think that's what The Sims is about. It's about having fun. It's about being creative. So we're going to go back to that. Gonna go back to doing some more creative stuff. Played around the back entrance here. Didn't super like it, so of course you see me delete that a little bit. I think I'm finally done the outside, you guys. Like, that was a chore and a half. So just playing around with these staircases a little bit more to get them to make a little bit more sense. And that kind of just fixed up any issues I had down there. But I do add, like, a little secret pool down here. It's a fun little room. Stay tuned. That's definitely coming up in the build. It was weird because in the beginning I was like, oh, I'm gonna do a modern inside, but that made no sense. Like, why would I do a concrete, like, really like, southern inspired home, and not like southern United States? It's more like southern North America. Why would I do a home that's kind of inspired by that and not have I don't know, and then have modern beginnings? So started off with something really modern, and then I changed it up completely. Like, oh my gosh, your girl overhauled this build. So yeah, I changed it completely. So the beginning look is definitely not how it continues. to look. I definitely went with more of like the Tuscan and like jungle inspired stuff. Some more like, I don't know, just things that you'd see in like a desert house, like a concrete desert house. When I lived in Mexico, all the houses actually were concrete, and the windows that they had, because I lived in a really small town, so like I can't speak if there's a lot more areas like this, but my friend's house had like just holes in the concrete for windows. Like there wasn't any like window coverings or glass panes or anything. Because that would just like, I guess, bake you in. So the fact that there's just holes just kind of lets it air out and things. But then of course you can get like geckos in your house, which are more than welcome. You know what's weird? Now that I think about it, I saw lots of scorpions. I saw a ton of like geckos, iguanas, lizards, birds too, like flamingos, which is crazy. I saw bulls, like wild bulls. I saw like wild boars too, but I never saw a spider. I saw like a cockroach that was literally like the size of my head. Not actually, okay, it was like half the size of my head, but it was dead. I guess what they do there, it's like kind of cruel now that I think about it, but they'll just like take the cockroach and just flip it on its back and just like watch it die, which is so weird to me because and they of course don't do this everywhere. Just in my small town a bunch of people would like do this, but they're of course pests, and like they make you really sick too, and they carry a lot of diseases, so that's why they do it. It's kind of like how we use mouse traps here. I'm sure they use mouse traps there too, but yeah, they just like flip the cockroaches over, which when I think about it, like even if I see a caterpillar dying or something, I have to save it, or like a bee like drowning in a pool, it kills me. I cannot watch that thing die. Like it's just so weird to me. But yeah, I'd always like walk around and see like these beetles like flipped on their backs, and it was so weird. But yeah, just working on this little kitchen here. The cabinets suck. Like, the thing I hate about the cabinets in The Sims 4 is none of the colors match up to, like, the roof cabinets. And I even tested it because I was like, oh, maybe it's just the lighting's weird in this kitchen. But no, when you move them down to that area, none of them match. So I think I used really modern cabinets in the end of this build. I don't think I stick with these cabinets. Maybe I do. I don't know. I honestly, I build these things and then I instantly forget what I've done. So it's like a surprise for me too when I'm going back and watching them. But no, I can't super remember what I did. I'm pretty sure I changed this all up though, because I just hate how it's turning out and I just think it looks really stupid. But yeah, I changed it up quite a bit. But I just kind of played around with a ton of the colors. Maybe I keep it white here, but yeah, actually I think I keep it now the way it is. But who knows? Who honestly knows? Because I don't. Even though I built this, who knows? No idea. And yeah, it added a nice little table in here too. But I changed that up quite a bit actually. In a little bit here, so you'll see me change that all, make it look a little bit more fun, and colorful, because I feel like I don't do enough colorful things. I really like modern, because that's just what I like, and when I play The Sims, I know I tell you guys this a million times, but I like to, yawn. I like to yawn. No. I like to play as myself and, like, have a fantasy world, kind of, so for me, I always think about when I'm doing the builds, like, oh, this is going to be something that I live in, and then I just kind of, like, build it to what I want, instead of sticking with, like, the style of the build, which I feel like I should do more often, because that's when you get more creative, is when you step out of your comfort zone, because I do use the modern stuff quite a bit, honestly, a little bit more than I'd like to admit, but I'm sure if you guys go and look back at my builds, you can see that I use it a ton, but yeah, kind of a good time. Alright, just reading this little post my mom tagged me in about a little mastiff that is adoptable. His name is Dexter. My dog's name is Baxter. So my mom was like, it could be Dexter and Baxter. Yeah, so my little dog, he's sleeping right now. He looks so cute. Yeah, if you guys want to see like pictures and stuff of my dogs and just them being cute, feel free to follow me on Snapchat. I don't actually think I have that linked below. But it's literally my same name as my Instagram. It's kind of the same name that I use everywhere, to be honest, just to make it easy on myself so I don't forget what my usernames are. I think the only different one is on my Neopets. So yeah, there's always that. But we're 20 minutes into this build, so we have about 13 minutes left, which is super cool. Almost halfway done, well, over halfway done the build, but yeah, working on this little bathroom. This is when I started to be like, you know what, we're gonna change it all up. I'm gonna change things here, and I used some more like fun furniture, cuter ideas. Definitely changed it up quite a bit, made it just look more I don't know, like somebody like went in and decorated themselves instead of just like bought a home that was already decorated. So yeah, definitely it looked really cute when I was finished. These couches are a little glitchy, but I don't care. If they had couches that like a long version of that couch, that would have been awesome. That one came from the Laundry Day stuff pack. You'll watch, if you watch really closely, you can actually see that I change the way that I search for items. I change it to like Laundry Day and a couple other expansion packs because I felt like they all have the same feel, and that's the feel that I was kind of going for in this. I think Jungle, Laundry Day, and I can't remember the other one. I almost forgot a toilet in a build not too long ago, or maybe I did. I have a build coming up on my channel. I don't know when I'll be uploading it, but I was playing The Sims and I built I ended up building like my house and doing like a renovation on it in like my own game that I'm playing right now, and I forgot to put a toilet in when I did the reno, and I was like, my sim really had to use the bathroom, and I went to go to the bathroom and could not believe that I didn't put a toilet in. So that's always fun. But yeah, that build will be coming up on my channel. I'll show you guys that. And right here I was like, you wouldn't really have a toilet in front of the window, but I also just was like, it's The Sims, I don't care. Like, let's have fun. You know what? Let's just like put this on display. Nice little pause here. Not really sure what I was doing. I think I was actually watching a video or something my sister was showing me, because I think my sister was over for a part of this build. So, oh my gosh, why am I yawning so much? I need to get better sleeps and like start like going back on my sleep schedule, because I used to have my sleep schedule so down and get up early in the morning, but now no, it's all frigged up. I stay up way too late. I need to go feed my goldfish too. I forgot to feed my goldfish. Yeah, so I've been staying up way too late lately, and yeah, hopefully I'm hoping to go to the cabin this weekend, but because of the snowstorm I might just not. But hoping to go out there, because then I can basically just like get my sleep schedule on track, because the windows, they let so much light in, and in my room right now you can't, like, light doesn't get in. It literally stays pitch black once you shut the door. There's no windows in it, so I definitely feel like the cabin will be good for me to get my sleep schedule back on track, and fall asleep a little bit easier and better. Yeah. Let me know how you guys are liking these builds, what you want to see more of. Of course, I have no problem doing whatever you guys want. I do have a couple of requests lined up. Of course, I did like 5 builds right off the bat when I first got this. But I decided that I don't want to do all the recording in one day, because I find when I do that, I'm just really exhausted by the last recording, and it just isn't good for you guys. Like, it's not entertaining. Like, it just doesn't benefit anyone. So I'm going to do my recording a little bit more spaced out. So I'll record on the day that I upload, hopefully, unless I pre-record some stuff, like if I'm going on vacation or anything. But yeah, so hoping to do everything on track. Yeah, so I'm looking at like just scrolling through my feed here. I have like the worst habit. I'm so bad at multitasking. I need to put down my phone, or else I'm never gonna get this recording done. What is this, like my 5th yawn this build? I think it's because like I can see my dog right now. He's laying in front of me. Oh, he just opened his eyes when I said that. He's so cute. Baxter B, are you wagging your tail? But I just was looking at my dog and he opened his eyes, but he looks so sleepy and so snuggly that I just want to lay in bed with him and just fall back to sleep. But I can't today. I have too much stuff I gotta get done. I definitely have to clean my house. My house is a mess because I've been going through a bunch of stuff and like getting rid of things. So, definitely need to give my house a little clean here. Clean up my act. But, yeah, maybe clean upstairs, clean downstairs, do a bunch of chores, get some laundry done. I gotta wash some blankets and stuff today. I still have to make my bed. I haven't even made my bed today, and I make my bed, like, every day, but lately, I've just been so lazy. Like, I haven't been making my bed, which sucks because I don't even have a job right now. So it's like, I should have this time to make my bed, but haven't been doing it lately, so, yeah. Now I start working on the upstairs, which was a little bit harder because I hate doing one big long hallway, but I had to do that because I didn't really have any other options. There wasn't really space to do anything other than a big long hallway, so just did like a two space hallway. Is that how you describe that? And one thing that annoyed me is how this like little piece like just did not line up, so I was like, you know what, we'll just make it look like that. It's kind of cool. Looks like there's piping or something. I don't know. We don't know why I do things. I just thought it looked kind of cool and looked better than it did before, so decided to change it up a little bit. I really want to do Big Brother though. I really want to do a Let's Build of Big Brother and do one episode a week. And I think I'll probably film that on like a Monday or something, and then upload on Tuesday, and then every Tuesday do it, or maybe I'll do it every Monday. I don't know. Next couple weeks I'll start doing that, because I really think that would be fun to get your guys' input and what you want to see, any ideas, and I'll plan out what areas of the house we do, so we have it like step by step so you guys know what's next, and I'll maybe do like a quick little video of like maybe a 40-second video where my face is, just letting you guys know that I will be doing a Big Brother build, and then I'll give you guys the schedule in the bottom of that video, and then you guys can give your input on that video before I even start building it, because that would be fun. Actually, let me write that down. Big Brother schedule. I have a face cam, but I just haven't got it set up yet. I've just been so busy. I haven't been busy. That's a lie. I've just been so lazy. Let's be honest. But yeah, so I've been too lazy to get that all set up. So haven't been doing much on that end yet. But I will get that all set up so that I can start doing Twitch, because I think that would be really fun to interact with you guys, like right away, like live version. Just think that would be super cool. Super radical, man. But yeah, I don't think I put a washer and a dryer in here. I put that in my Let's Play house, or yeah, like I'm not doing a Let's Play on my channel for it. I'm just playing it for fun in The Sims, but I put a washer and dryer in my house, and I did not realize how annoying that expansion pack is. Like, let's be honest, if I wanted to live in a fantasy world and do my own laundry, like, that just is not something that I want to do. I don't even want to do my laundry in real life. I was literally just telling you guys that I got to do laundry today, and I've been avoiding it like the plague because nobody wants to do laundry. No one likes doing. Actually, sometimes I like doing laundry, but not lately. So I think my roommate just got home, so you guys might hear her come in and talk to her dog a little bit. But yeah. So just working on the outside of my build right now, and putting in some lamps and stuff, just doing a little bit of lighting upstairs, and then I think I work on the upper deck of this house too, which is exciting, and just kind of put the bookshelves and stuff, do a little bit of decorating, last minute decorating, and yeah, we got about 3 minutes left of the build, but let me know what you guys like the best about it and what your favorite areas, maybe like your favorite rooms of the house are. Yeah, just let me know, and we can yeah, I don't know. We can discuss it in the comments down below. I like to try to reply to every single one of your guys' comments. So if you do leave a comment, I'd like to talk to you guys and see how you feel about things. See what your favorite parts of the build were and all that jazz. Be super excited. I think my roommate's coming downstairs right now. Hey, Mindy.
Guess what? I'm a genius.
I'm recording. You want to tell them why you're a genius?
Yeah, because I got 100% on 2 of my papers.
Oh
and
my
90
God.
on the other paper.
You heard it here, folks. My roommate got a good score on her nursing stuff. Go, Mindy. It's your birthday. We're going to party like it's your birthday. Gonna sip a Bacardi like it's your birthday. You know, we don't give up. It's not your birthday.
You still have to take a picture of my Polaroid picture. Where's Baxter?
Oh, yeah. He's in the bedroom. Baxter B! All right, guys. Well, I'm going to let you guys go. But, yeah, leave a comment down below saying how you feel about this build and what you like the best. And I will see you guys all next time. Bye, guys.